welcome to a brand new episode of Chucky's Background News. As always, I'm your host, Mel Matt. So let's go ahead and get this week started. Apologies for not having a new episode last week. I really am sorry about that. Honestly, it honestly just slipped my mind. Honestly, I just kind of forgot about it. But anyway, so let's just get this week started. First of all, let's do some shout-outs like we always do. First of all, Spanky and G, our awesome admins. Chucky 115, awesome dude. Undead Punk, awesome dude. Tiffany Valentine, great graphics designer. Drain Problem, real cool dude. Witch, real cool gal. Mega Man, real cool dude. Face, real cool gal. And Bonnie Dolly, awesome gal as well. So all those guys and gals are awesome and amazing. Be sure to check out the site if you haven't already. Be sure to join up if you haven't already. It's a really great place to be, so definitely check it out. It's an awesome place to hang out. And what you listen to right now, I've been listening to a lot of stuff over the past couple of weeks. Listen to Metallica's new song, Hardwired. Really good song. Really a welcome return to form for them. It's a pretty cool song. Like, on one hand, it's sort of a continuation of that death magnetic kind of style. And on the other hand, it's almost reminiscent of Kill 'Em All in a way. So I'm really looking forward to the new album. It's going to rock. Like, that's the album I'm looking forward to the most this year. Originally, it was Testament's Brotherhood of the Snake. And I'm still looking forward to that. That's going to be cool. But Metallica, cannot wait for that album. And I was also listening to Skeleton Witch's new EP, The Apoptic Gloom, Hellbringers Awaken from the Abyss, and Meshax. I don't know how you pronounce that band name. Meshach, or however you say it. Their new album, Alliance of Thieves. All those albums were really good. Skeleton Witch, one of the best death metal bands going on right now. Hellbringer, a great thrash metal band. Really reminiscent of early Slayer. You know, if you've ever listened to like Hell Awaits era Slayer, it's pretty much what it is, and they do a really good job. And Meshach, really cool style that they have here. Sort of like thrash metal, but also has progressive metal elements to it. It's just a really cool album. And you know, I've also been listening to stuff like Overkill and Dream Theater. Suicidal Tendencies, David Bowie, you know, just stuff like that, you know. So that's what I've been listening to. And what are you currently playing right now? Still going on as strong as ever. And what are you watching right now? Last night I ended up watching Sky High. And that was a pretty cool movie. I've always liked that movie, you know. Even as a kid, I always liked it. You know, it's pretty nostalgic for me in particular. And I also watched the original RoboCop a couple nights ago, and that was pretty cool. I watched X-Men Days of Future Past, which is a really cool movie. At first, I wasn't really sure what to expect, because the thing is, I'm not really a huge fan of the prequel kind of cast of X-Men, like the First Class, you know, like First Class, I liked it, but I just thought it was kind of like okay. Like, I prefer the first two X-Men movies more than like the prequels or whatever. But I really like Days of Future Past. I think it has like the best storyline out of all the X-Men movies. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. And Movie Mayhem with Spanky G, definitely check that one out. Really cool podcast, but very entertaining. And what are you doing right now? They're going on as strong as ever. And SummerSlam, we were talking about that. That was pretty disappointing pay-per-view, to be honest. That was last Sunday. SummerSlam was really disappointing. Almost reminded me of WrestleMania. In a sense that at first it really seemed like they were just having like the wrong people win. Yeah, so I didn't like SummerSlam very much. Hopefully Backlash and Clash of Champions will be better. And better than Spencer's Chucky. There's a thread going on the side. Sort of like a fun little game. You know, like name something that is better than Spencer's Chucky, because for anyone that's ever seen the Spencer's Chucky, it is a horrible looking doll. At least in my opinion, it really is just terrible. So, sort of as like a fun thread, all of us are just naming stuff that we think is better than the Spencer's Chucky. And I think I said something like the design of Glenn and Sea of Chucky is better than the Spencer's Chucky, which is probably true. So it's just a fun little thread. And Funko Chucky, we got some new Funko items, and let's see what they are. Going on the site right now. And we have some Chucky Dorbs. I guess that's what you would call it. Chucky Dorbs, which is like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, remember those little eggs that go from small into a larger egg, like in Toy Story? You know what I'm talking about? It sort of reminds me of that in a way. It's like a pop vinyl kind of thing. But it just reminds me of like the small eggs popping out of the larger egg in Toy Story. Like, yeah, that's honestly what it reminds me of. And there's also these pencil toppers with Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Chucky, I believe Michael Myers, like horror classics. Really cool, really cool. Those are real cool, like pencil toppers. Or pen toppers or whatever. I wish I had that when I was still in high school, you know what I mean? Like, I would love that. Have like a Chucky topper on my pen when I was in high school, you know what I mean? So that would be funny. And there's also a Bride of Chucky pop vinyl. And yeah, it looks really cool. It looks a bit different than the one that's already out, because there's a one that's already out that I actually own. It's a Chucky, and it says it's branded as a Child's Play 2 pop vinyl, but it's Stitch Chucky, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's just kind of like just a generic Chucky the Killer doll kind of vinyl, you know. I don't think it's necessarily based on any of the movies. It's just Chucky, you know what I mean? But this new one, it's really based more on Bride of Chucky, and it looks pretty cool. So that is all for Chucky's Burger News this week, and I will see you all next time.